Peace, love, and light, my Aquarius Pisces Cusp Collective. Thank you so much for tuning into Cusp of Roses Tarot for your Sagittarius season love reading. Thank you so much for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscriptions. They truly do mean the world to me. Thank you for just being such awesome and positive subscribers and commenters under my videos. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I am recording this slightly early in the morning, so please forgive me if my voice is a little raspy and or groggy. I will do my best to speak as loud as I can, okay? Yeah, so my aqua pies, lot kind of happening, I'm feeling. So we'll get into that as far as just the pre-energy for your reading, but I'm super excited to bring this to you. I hope Sagittarius season has been treating you well thus far, and I'm excited to just see what you got going on, okay? So please remember that energy is fluid, time is an illusion, okay? If this reading doesn't resonate now, it could resonate a couple days from now, a couple weeks from now, a couple months from now, okay? A couple seasons from now, even a year from now. So don't fret, don't worry. Make sure that you are taking the time. If you are feeling some type of way or you get a little triggered, make sure you just watch the full video. Sometimes the full message of what's actually going on or the advice or, you know, the clear picture doesn't really come until the end sometimes for me. So just keep that in mind, bear that in mind, okay? But if it is not resonating with you, that is perfectly fine, okay? There's nothing wrong with you, and there's nothing wrong with the reading, all right? It just isn't your energy. Leave it for the people who do resonate, okay? And then just check the other Aquarius Pisces videos I may have. You may resonate with some of that energy, okay? So there are playlists for each cusp, playlists for each season as well, okay? So check that out. Watch those. Time is, you know, an illusion. Energy is fluid, so you could be getting some information from any of those, okay? But thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it, okay? Yeah, let's go ahead and hop into your prayer. If you have any prayers, affirmations, meditations, mantras that you like to do, say, or practice to connect you with your higher self, to connect with your spiritual team, or just your divine energy, please do so while I pray, okay? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own divine ancestral council, thank you. And all archangels, thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for being here with the Cusp Collective as well, especially my Aquarius Pisces Cuspers for this reading in particular. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel and a pure vessel of energy, love, and light to bring forth the most important messages for my Aquarius Pisces collective for Sagittarius season surrounding love, healing, truth, their own personal development, and ascension. Thank you so much for walking with us and covering us in your love, light, and mercy. And thank you for raising us up in courage every day to face what the world brings and conquer it all with your help. Thank you for walking with us. We love you so much and we appreciate you so much. And so it is. Okay, my aqua pies. So when I connected with your energy, I felt it very, a lot of twinging, a lot of circulation in my root chakra. There might be a lot of shifts going on in your 3D realm, in your actual physical world, okay? And a lot of shifts going on in what's grounding you and tethering you to this physical world, this physical plane of energy, okay? I also heard that you're stepping into some roles, like a new role. So you may be taking some more responsibility within your family dynamic. Mind you, love energy can cover career, finances, friends, family, not just romantic love, okay? So apply anything that resonates with you, and you'll know it resonates with you because you'll have a shift in your energy. Something will click, you'll get the chills, you'll have an aha moment, your jaw will drop, you'll be speechless or some sort of thing, right? It'll just kind of feel like it's your story. That's how you know it's resonating with you, but apply it to whatever category, multiple categories at once. And make sure that you also understand that the entire reading doesn't have to resonate with you. It could just be bits and pieces, right? Little phrases, you know, one card, one set of cards, you know, 2 out of the 3 that I pull could resonate. Not all of it can fit, okay? So just don't force it, all right? But it's definitely feeling like my Aquarius, Pisces, Cusp collective are either stepping into a role within their own life, meaning like you're stepping a little bit maybe more even in your masculine and feminine energy in your own life, in your own energetic imprint. You may be stepping into a role in your family, taking a leadership role maybe. That might be the shift, right? You could be taking a role at work, right? Stepping into some more responsibility at work, or you might be getting more, increased roles, I guess. Just, I don't know, role is just really kind of screaming out to me a little bit. So, yeah, let's just see what you got going on, okay? All right. Thank you so much, Spirit, Heavenly Father, Divine Mother. What is the overall love energy for my Aquarius, Pisces, Cusp collective? Worth worth waiting for, okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? Yeah, so it's something is happening. Maybe this role is something that you've been waiting for, okay? Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, okay? There you go. And then we'll grab one more and we'll get some detail, okay? Thank you so much. Ooh. And soulmate. Ooh. Okay. Very, very nice energy. Sorry if this is a little dim for you guys, okay? I'm trying to, let me see. It's all the way up. Okay. Yeah. Sorry if this is a little dark. All right. It is. It's not quite light outside just yet. All right. So, definitely worth waiting for. So stepping into a role, it's like this again, definitely could be a relationship. Separation is at the bottom. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This is kind of feeling like a past energy. You might be reconnecting with someone, and that reconnective energy might be forcing you, one second, might be forcing you into a new role, right? Energetically, maybe. So kind of like, yeah, if you are connecting with a romantic partner now, instead of just being single, you're elevating into girlfriend, elevating into boyfriend, you know, that type of thing. Or if you're already at the boyfriend girlfriend stage, you're elevating into fiance, that type of thing, okay? All right. So, but, or, you know, this could be career. You might be getting a promotion. It's worth waiting for because it's definitely something you're passionate about. And that's a part of your soul mission, right? Yes, this is your soulmate. This opportunity is your soulmate. This promotion might be something that resonates a little bit deeper with your soul, or maybe brings some more passion to your soul. But whatever shifts are happening, there, it is requiring some form of patience, my aqua pies, okay? Definitely. Okay, so while I was looking at worth waiting for, I'm using the sun and moon tarot as we prepare for this eclipse coming up on the 26th, 27th, depending on where you are in the world. It's really super important that we have like a clear depiction on where our masculine energy is, where our feminine energy is. Remind you, everyone has masculine and feminine. Everyone has masculine and feminine energy within them, okay? So this could definitely just be a reading for your own energetic balance, your own connection with yourself. Doesn't have to be a romantic partner. Just take what resonates, okay? But the first three cards out, Prince of Wands. This definitely came out in your pre-shuffle. So, you know, moving and shifting, definitely denoting some shifting spiritually, passionately, right? In the body, you might be seeing some changes. You might be going through some changes energetically and spiritually, or in your body that are kind of shifting you, or that is kind of putting you in a pause and a wait, right? Like, so maybe you are healing, maybe you're releasing, right? But you're definitely manifesting some sort of new identity, some sort of new energetic signature that's worth waiting for. So like worth going through the process for, okay? Then you have the Three of Cups, abundance, all right? And then you have the Queen of Swords, okay? So needing to, yeah, that's the shift. It's like you're in that process where you're now manifesting your abundance in a very like kind of playful, wishful kind of way, but it's pushing you to be a bit more, wow, this is actually really dark. I'm sorry, y'all, but I hope you can still see. You're pushing yourself to be in this mode with the Queen of Swords, it's like emotionally you're coming to some truths about maybe how you've been manifesting abundance, what you've been doing to manifest abundance. That could be a shift as well. You might be realizing like, oh, this mode of thinking has been blocking me, or this routine or this part of my routine has been blocking me, let me shift it. That could be the shift, right? Shifting yourself into something more passionate or that aligns more with your passion as far as like your day-to-day. I just feel like it's a very, very physical day-to-day life shift and change. Definitely in preparation for a soulmate energy, or it's because you're feeling a soulmate energy come into your life. So you're starting to really start to flirt with the idea of having that abundance and needing to kind of put the mask down, right? If you've been maybe hiding your emotions, if you've been, maybe just at war with yourself trying to figure it out. Definitely allowing just the transformation to happen. That's why there's 3 butterflies here. Man, it is kind of, I'm so sorry, y'all. But there's 3 butterflies in this Queen of Swords, so it's like a lot of transformation in your mind, body, and soul is what I'm hearing. Okay? Yeah. So then you have the Devil. You're transforming, moving away from some attachments. Yeah. You're becoming the Queen of Swords and cutting away any attachments, going within with the Hermit card. Yeah, it's like you're really, really connecting with your inner child, with maybe like the wishes of your inner child, that energy of just joy and passion. Connecting back in, going within and finding that fire within you. Sagittarius season for sure is lighting up a fire in you. That's definitely why passion is out here as well. And you're just cutting down to the truth, the real authentic truth of what you're seeking out of life, what is worth the wait, maybe what's not worth the wait. You see this Hermit card, she has an hourglass. So it's like you're analyzing time, what you're spending your time on, my aqua pies. Okay, yeah, ultimately, because why? You're trying to find your happiness, your full-blown happiness. That, what makes you happy, what brings in this abundance, right? Maybe also look at those 2 full moons. What brings in this abundance, what's been keeping you from feeling abundant, could definitely be this Devil energy, okay? It's basically you're going in. You're reconnecting with that inner child energy. You're allowing Sag season to light a fire in you. You're getting really truthful. There's that Aquarian energy, right? That air energy, getting very, very truthful about what really brings you happiness. Beautiful. What's worth waiting for with that hourglass and what isn't, right? When it comes to your own abundance, because you ultimately want to be happy, the 9 of Cups. You ultimately want to have personal and emotional fulfillment for yourself. And it's like maybe my aqua pies, you've been so focused on the other, meaning your family, your friends, if you are in like a service job, other people, your coworkers, you've been so focused on the external. Now you're like, okay, I have some internal things that I need to face, and you're going deep within there with that Hermit card, getting very truthful with it, taking the mask off like that. I got it. I know it. I don't need any help. And you're realizing, yeah, I do need some help, but that help is coming from your inner child. It's like you're tapping into your youthful masculine energy to really push yourself to manifest in a different way, manifest your abundance in a different way. That's pushing you to also wait. It's also like a waiting period, but it doesn't feel like a very long one. It's kind of just like a wait to give you yourself some room to hermit up a little bit. And then, and then you're coming out like, okay, boom, I know where my abundance is. I know what's been holding me back with this Devil card, and I know what I need to do to get to this ultimate happiness. That's awesome, my aqua pies. That's great. Keep that up. If you're still in that, this also might be a past energy, okay? What's for passion for the Aquarius-Pisces Cusp collective in love? Okay, so connected to this, yeah, sorrow. You've realized how you've maybe broke your own heart, how you've detached from passionate energy in your mind, maybe focused too much on heartbreak, focused too much on the past, maybe being too guarded with your heart, keeping yourself in your mind a little bit too much. But it's like allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, but it's like you've been in this sorrowful, and that could have been a block. that attachment maybe to past love that did not work out, past careers, past jobs, past financial situations that just kind of fell through, all of those things. So like I'm kind of picking up this feeling of failure that's a total illusion. With the devil card, it's almost like the devil's trying to tell you, like, oh, look how much you failed in the past, look at what you can't do. And it's like, no, we don't listen to that, right? We say, no, my failures make me more successful, right? You're failing forward always. You never fail backwards, no matter how it feels, no matter how it looks. And I think that that's what you're realizing, that sorrow has been a block in your passionate energy, right? That you've maybe spent, or this sorrow, this cloud of sorrow has been over you for a while, and you're trying to kind of find that fire, use this Sagittarius season and this energy to really ignite a deeper sense of passion from within you. Anything else for the Aqua Podcast Collective and love for Sagittarius season? Yes. Prince of Cups. Very nice. So yeah, you're definitely connecting with your masculine energy. And then yeah, Ten of Swords. It's almost like, yeah, you're done. It's like this is the worst that it can get in your mind. You've gone over the sorrow. This is like the worst. If you've experienced a lot of heartbreak recently, it's not going to get any worse than this. But you've had to go through this sorrow to reconnect with the, not that you're not a giver, Aqua Pies, okay? But it's like you had to reconnect with that innocent giving, right? And not that you've been giving like not innocently, but it's just this joyful kind of passionate, like, there you go, refining your passion to give of yourself emotionally. And I think that the sorrow has maybe closed you off, made you a little blocked off to your own passionate energy, being passionate for relationships, being passionate for connections, being passionate to give of yourself, letting that wall down, letting that guard down, to move and to bring in some sort of movement towards your emotion and towards just your passion. Yeah. And it's really interesting. We had the Prince of Wands out. Oh, all sword energy. Yeah. And as soon as I say Prince of Wands, it's peace. Yeah, you're making peace. You're making peace with that. Maybe, oh, okay, there it is. My Aqua Pies, you have maybe, okay. And I say maybe because it's not for all of you. But this sorrow that you felt, you might have felt ruined by it, right? This Ten of Swords, you might have felt ruined by it. But it's like actually, no, it's almost like you've let it just kind of die. Yeah, you've let the sorrow kind of die off, or you're now letting the sorrow to die off, because ultimately you just want peace. You just want to make a peaceful decision. You just want to have a balanced mindset when it comes to emotionally giving. You want to emotionally give yourself peacefully. It's like you don't want to be hesitant. You don't want to be nervous. You don't want to be skeptical about offering love, about giving love, about like being in sincere emotion and sincere passion. You want to be at peace with what you're sincerely passionate about. You want to be at peace so you can allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, okay? What's the overall for passion for the Aqua Pies? Yes, thank you. Works, yeah. New beginnings in the 3D. New beginnings in your love. New beginnings in your actual 3D. That's the shift. Yeah, it's like joint effort. You want to give of yourself. You want to open yourself up emotionally so that you can maybe have some people come in and help you. Have some new beginning in work, in career, in finances, but it's also like new creations, right? It's allowing yourself to start almost as like a student energy, learning something new. This could be in tandem with the universe. This could be in tandem with your higher self, in tandem with someone else. But I'm really feeling like this is very centered on you, my Aqua Pies. Give me, you know what? Yeah, no, it's okay. I feel like it's definitely really centered on you. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're starting a new beginning. It's like that's what's clearing the way. You want a very new passionate beginning. Yeah, you want to feel passionate about what you do every day. You want to be passionate about the work you're actually producing in the 3D tangible. And that's definitely here for you, that beginning. It's like, yeah, Sagittarius season is allowing your mind to put a lot of things at rest, to let a lot of heartbreak at ease, right? To find peace around a lot of situations, to heal from a lot of situations. Yeah, that's beautiful. So yeah, you're going to be passionate about your work again, or you're going to find a new passion to work on. So that's awesome. That's awesome, Aquapies. All right, let's look at soulmate energy. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yeah, Eight of Cups. This came out in your pre-shuffle as well. Walking away. Man, I wish that wasn't so dark. Hold on, guys. Please forgive me for this. I just have to like try to get the white balance. Lighten it up. I don't know why it's so shadowy. Anyway, okay. Forgive me for that, y'all. All right. But overall, it's like you're walking away. Yeah, this soulmate of yours could be coming towards you. You might have gotten a clear picture of what's actually connected with your soul during this past Gemini full moon. You have 3 full moons here. 3 is a very it's a number of ascension, right? It also denotes the ascended masters are with you. So I'm definitely feeling 3. 3 might be a number, 3 of pentacles, 3 of swords, right? 3 might be a number that's very important to whoever's watching this. This might only just be for a few of you, okay? But yeah, it's like you're now in a deeper understanding emotionally about what actually aligns with you and the type of partner you wish to gain, right? With this 9 of Pentacles. Either you, right? Or this is you understanding your soul a little bit more about, okay, maybe you were, yeah, some of the Aquapod Collective might have feel like, okay, you know, like, I'm cool. I don't need a soulmate. I don't need anybody. I'm all good on my own. Really kind of like almost reliving the heartbreak that you've had, really looking at those situations, really analyzing what's happened in the past when it comes to love energy, right? How it's been handled, what went wrong, what didn't go right. But now you're kind of moving into this more like, okay, I'm good. I've analyzed all those 8 cups of the past, and now I'm ready to walk and find my 2 of Cups. Now the 8 of Cups always leads to the 10 of Cups, so you're on the right path, Aquapies. You're on the right path to figuring out what is actually going to bring you real gain, right? What's actually going to bring you real independence. This is also like, what I love is like the masculine energy is like weighting down in this dip, and it's almost like you don't see it. You don't see your soulmate coming, Aquapies. You don't see them, like you don't see them. It's going to kind of be this serendipitous like meeting, right? You're going to maybe like, whoop, kind of fall into something and then meet them there. That might be this new work. You might meet a soulmate through a job opportunity, a career opportunity, some shift in your own environment, right? A new passion that you might try to learn or become a student of. You might meet your soulmate while doing that or while pursuing that, okay? But definitely there is a love here for you to gain. There is an energy that's waiting on you to maybe walk away and do that last kind of examination of those cups and to get into that energy, that Prince of Cups energy, to kind of walk forward and move forward and be a little bit more giving of yourself emotionally. All right, anything else for soulmate for the Aquapod Cusp Collective for Sag season? Thank you so much. It's a very beautiful spread. Yeah. 5 of Swords, defeat. It's like you're walking away from all the energies that have defeated you in the past mentally, right? Walking away from anything that was deceptive, any love. It's like you've analyzed it. You now know those red flags. You've learned those red flags, right? You have the 10 of Swords here. It's the worst that it can get. You've experienced the worst. Now it's time for my Aquapies to actually experience some really beautiful, beautiful soulmate energy. Yeah. That's exactly what that is. So it's like no longer defeating you. You're walking away from that feeling of being defeated by love. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And how are you walking away? With your head held high, strength intact, right? Transformation, another big full moon. Yeah, with wisdom, with the snake here. Yeah, and grace with the flower. It's like you now have reached an energetic level of such a mastery of your own energy, a mastery of your own beast within. Like, you've mastered that mind of yours. My Aquarius Pisces Cusp Collective, that mind is very, very beautiful, very, very, very intact, right? But it can sometimes hold you back, right? Like we were talking about, overthinking about things, keeping things in your mental space, in your logic space too much, not feeling from the heart, not feeling from within, which your Piscean energy helps you with, because it is definitely water, right? But I feel like you might have been a little closed off to that Piscean energy a bit. Especially okay, they're bringing up Scorpio season, so Scorpio season might have taken you really deep into the feels, which Aquarian energy can handle, but it's not comfortable. So that kind of made you maybe push it away a little bit, pushing the feels, not really utilizing that Piscean energy of yours. But now you're kind of like, okay, tapping into it, I'm allowing it to feel, you're feeling it all, right? You're trying to get to what makes you happy. You're allowing your mind to just be at peace, right? With all that's happened, be at peace with what you're actually passionate about, be at peace with making the shifts towards what you're passionate about, towards a new beginning, a new work, right? Being a student almost again. I just keep getting that, being a student again, but you found strength. You found strength through all of this. You found strength to still believe that you do have soulmate energy. You found strength to still believe that, it's worth it. There is something to gain out of life more. There's something to gain that will benefit you, that will be positive, right? It's like that hope. It's like a renewed hope. Thank you, Spirit. Oof. Renewed hope. That just hit me in my heart chakra. Yeah, and then look, the tower energy. Scorpio. Scorpio season definitely illuminated a lot for you, Aquapies, about what it actually takes for you to overcome this defeated energy in your mind so that you can be positive and you can be open to gaining what you actually want. So that was the block. It was like this sense of being defeated by love, this sense of always losing out in love, maybe, oh, it always goes wrong, people don't always do me right. That type of thinking had to kind of get tweaked a little bit, kind of worked out. Had to just kind of get shifted towards, no, I've learned from everything in the past with this Eight of Cups, and now I'm walking towards my future. And I know that I have something to gain for my future. And exactly what you have to gain is a soulmate. Soulmate energy. Now, mind you, that could be a career that fits you very well. That could be finances that fit you very well. Friends that fit you well. Connecting with family that feels like soulmates, right? That fit you and where you are energetically in your life very much. This is also very much a romantic or some sort of relationship or connection or partnership that will be beneficial for your soul. Okay. But yeah, the Scorpio season brought down a tower for you, Aquapies, that really showed you your strength to overcome any feelings of defeat. And that's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely incredible. Super incredible. Yeah. No need to worry. You have worry at the bottom of the deck. There's no need to worry anymore. Everything is shifting in your favor, Aquapies. Yeah, it's like this tower that came down it was like almost as if, Aquapies, you were feeling as if, yeah, like, I don't have any soulmates. I'm just going to do this alone. It's just going to be me. There aren't any real partner cards in this, which is why I heavily feel this is like a self-reflection. This is a time of self-reflection. Sagittarius season might have been that like moment for you to kind of like work through whatever Scorpio season brought up, whatever tower came down. It's like you needed that, right? It rejuvenated you in a way, even if it felt kind of painful. So it's beautiful, Aquapies. So stay strong in that. Understand that you are on the right path. You are headed towards your destiny. You are headed towards a soulmate energy, something that is meant to connect with you, right? Something that will connect with you deeper. Something that's going to bring out more innocent emotions, more genuine emotions for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like my Aquapies have been looking for that deep connection, that soul connection, that connection that makes you feel at home. Yeah. You've been looking for that connection that makes you feel at home within yourself. as well. And I think that that's super important. Everyone deserves that. So you're on your way. You're on your way to that, okay? It is worth waiting for, okay? Divine timing is in your love life. It's like you had to go within and reconnect with yourself first in order to even be open to the fact that you do have a soulmate, or to reopen the hope within you to be open to soulmate energy, okay? And ignite a passion again. Get passionate about your work. Get passionate about what you do. Getting passionate again about your circumstances are super, super important, okay? All right, so we're going to check in with the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck just to see, just because I feel like it's super important, especially before this eclipse energy, to really tap into feminine, your own feminine energy, all right? Your own goddess with energy within. Now, males, remember, you have feminine energy within you. It's important to tap into that essence, right? To really find a serious balance within your own energy. So this is, the energy doesn't know gender. It's just actual, that yin and yang balance, okay? So you have Sarasvati. Wow. Sorry, it is very early where I am. Okay, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. Okay, very, very beautiful. Yeah, that's that passionate work. So you might be finding new creative ways to express yourself, express your passion, right? You might be creatively expressing the sorrow that you've gone through, the heartbreak, trying to channel that heartbreak and that defeat, that almost feeling of like it's too much. Even that feeling of peace that's coming in, you're channeling that in a very creative way. You're letting that ignite your creations. You're letting that overshadow or just get intertwined with your creations. There's also a full moon in the background of this, okay? So that Gemini full moon definitely highlighted whatever wasn't bringing you into balance within yourself, right? Because the Gemini is also that twin dynamic, okay? Any other goddesses here for the Aquarius-Pisces collective for Sagittarius season? Sulis, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Yeah, that's that hermit energy right here. It's you might live near water. You might desire to be by water. You might go vacation near some water. Yeah. But it's definitely it's a call for you to connect with that fluid energy. Water is very emotional, right? That's what we were saying. You were reconnecting with your emotional abundance, reconnecting with what makes you happy, right? Going through, doing that hermit work to see what you've been attached to rather than connected to, see what's been blocking you, what's been holding you back. And it has been an emotional based blockage that you're now working through, right? So keep spending time with your emotions. That's what I'm getting from that. Keep spending time with your emotions, okay? Yeah, and then Callie, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. That's that tower moment that you guys went through Scorpio season. Releasing the old, releasing those old energies of defeat from past relationships, past connections, past careers, whatever. And finding the strength to believe again. Finding the strength to trust that whatever is ending, whatever tower came down, it was for a new beginning. It was for a new spark, a new connection, to make space for something new, to make space for new works, to make space for new connections and new love in your life, right? Love vibration, however that shows up for you. But just to be open. So you definitely went through a clearing. You've been going through a clearing. You may still continue to go through a clearing, especially all the way up to this eclipse season. And then we got 2 extras for you. Mott, okay, fairness. Trust that this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Okay, so give the universe a little bit more faith. Give the universe a little bit more trust that they are actually, in fact, working on your behalf. Okay, yeah. And that whatever has happened in the past was fair. Even if it didn't feel it, it was fair because it pushed you or it balanced you out or it gave you some sort of experience that you now can draw from to elevate yourself, that you can now draw from to push yourself further energetically. Okay? Then you have Bridget. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Okay? That's exactly what it is. Do not back down from whatever has crumbled. Don't back down from what you really believe. Aquarius, if you believe wholeheartedly that you have a soulmate out there for you, you believe that wholeheartedly, then that's going to come to you. That's going to be opened in your vortex, okay? Law of attraction, okay? Don't allow anything from the past. Don't allow any fear. Don't allow any almost self-critical thoughts, right? About, oh, I should have seen this coming, right? I should have known. Be at peace. Find that peace, right, in your mind and your mental, to know and trust that happiness is yours. You can have happiness the moment you say you want it. The moment you just say, I am happy, it's there. Happiness is there. That energy is there, okay? So don't back down from what you want either. If you want a specific soulmate, you want a specific energy in your life, keep believing in that. Keep having hope in that. Keep having faith in that, right? No matter how hard it gets, if it's what you know will make you happy, if it feels aligned like no other, do not give up on it, okay? All right, Aquapies, I hope you found this reading helpful. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, yeah, I will see you next season. Okay, definitely check in with that full moon in Gemini reading as well. That might also resonate with you because it talked about seeing through the eyes of the heart. And it feels like you've had a bit of a heart awakening. It feels like it's definitely connected with your root, because in that one, the chakras were just the root chakra and the crown chakra. Like that was it. That was major shifts happening there. So check that video out. It might give you a little bit more detail, a little bit more guidance, a little bit more a different perspective when it comes to the energy transformation you might have gone through or that you're going through now. Give you a little bit more comfort and confirmation. Okay, so check that video out. And again, I hope this reading brought you a little bit of peace, right? A little bit of more insight. I hope you resonated with it, right? And if you didn't, that's okay. Come back, check it out a little bit later on in your own energetic journey, okay? You might find something from it, or might find some alignment with this reading, okay? But until then, and if not, thank you again just for tuning in. And I will see you next season, Aquapies, okay? Namaste.